Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is the next phase of the Simpsons tree. Oh my llama. Look at this. Have you visited it yet? Dude, for some reason, the past 2 days, I have just been getting in just sweat fest 99, dude. It is insane. I don't know what's going on. How the dang heck are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. But I wanted to start this off with a little bit of footage of the dang old Simpsons tree. And there was so much... This is a hot spot, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. So I had to creep over there. Have you gone to see it? It's pretty spectacular. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, dude. And you can hop up onto it. Pause. Look at this. And there's a little TV right there that shows random images from The Simpsons. You can't really do anything to the TV, but look at the cell shading on this. Let's pause this real quick. The cell shading's crazy, and so. If you look at this, Peter Griffin is a cell shaded skin, but they give him thicker lines when he's in this area. So I don't know if you knew this. And by the way, I did in fact predict this. I said, I bet you that they're gonna make every skin cell shaded when you walk into the Springfield area. Now, I didn't accurately predict it. Oh, I think I maybe said I was like, I don't think the entire map will be cell shaded, but I was like, I bet a part of the it'll be a big Springfield POI, and that'll be all cell shaded, and every skin will be cell shaded when they go in the area. I predicted that, and it's true. Check the tape. This is pretty cool though. So did you see that? The lines on him are not as thick now. Also, right off the bat, I want to show, if you're on PC, I want to show you, I just realized this. This is a legal hack, by the way. This is kind of like a legal wall hack that I didn't even realize until this moment. So if you have, I was trying to screen record. Oh, dude, I didn't have my, this is why I do the OCD check, dude. I didn't have my, my OBS recording. So I missed like one of the sweatiest freaking matches I've had in so long. And I was clutching two specific points in the game. And I was just towards the end, it was like end game. And I was like, let me OCD check. I went into a bush. I wasn't. I was like, so anyway, I go into replay, I turn my graphics all the way down, and I turned the view distance all the way down as well. But as you can see right here, so view distance is, it won't render. Like if you have it to low view, the lowest view distance, it's not going to render everything except players. Okay? No matter how far away you are and what graphics, no matter what graphics setting you have on your PC, the players, you'll always be able to see the players from whatever distance you can actually see them. It doesn't matter. That's the one thing. However, there's things like walls, trees, and everything else that won't render. So, as you can see right here, you could see like this tree hasn't, the Simpsons tree hasn't rendered completely. I can see right there, there's somebody in there. See? I shouldn't be able to see that. But as I get closer, see there, do you see that? It popped in. That's a legal hack. So anyone who's on PC, it does sell you though, because sometimes you'll just be shooting at a wall that you don't even realize is there. But look at that. See? Boom. And then I came in the distance, and then it renders. Isn't that crazy? It's a little legal hack. Am I going to start doing that? Maybe. Dude, these lobbies I've been in, I need every freaking chance I can get, every little thing I can get to help me out. Real quick, I'll show you my death right here. Dude, he ended up dying 2 seconds later, but like, look at this. I should have got this. And then watch. And I was like, you're dead, bro? Yeah. So, I mean, I'll count that as a double KO. I should have had that, dude. I mean, come on, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I'm going to show you some crazy footage of here. We're going to do a full look, in-depth look, gameplay review of the final peel, ladies and gentlemen. How the dang heck are you? Happy Monday. The Mothman is here, and he is spooky. We've got a great shop here for you. Lady Marigold and Semibot are here. We got, I was using the Nightmare Bundle pickaxe, which is so good. This right here, the Nightmare Carver. And then, so yeah, we're going to show you the final peel. We're going to do a full, and then right off the bat too, I just want to let you know that there's a really good locker bundle, Ashvin. You know what's crazy? Okay, I just bought this, so I don't know why it says free. I didn't pick up, and this is insane. I'm gonna have to go check the tapes on this. Last year when this came out, so this is the second year that this came out, and this was a huge deal when this landed because the Back-O-Lantern was super rare. So I definitely recommend this, but I didn't actually own Warfare. I thought I did. Turns out I have 2 of the guy versions of the skin. I did not own any of the female versions of this. And a Ramirez banner skin? Duh. I was like, how do I not have this? For some, so you know what? I think I kept skipping it thinking I already had it. But I have the Jonesy version, and I can't remember the other guy's name. But I don't have any of the girls. So I looked into it. I was like, oh, what? I must have skipped it. So it was only 400 V-Bucks because I owned Buckle Up, I owned Danger Frog, and I owned Back-O-Lantern already. So it was 400 V-Bucks for Warfare and for Arrow Axe. I can't believe I didn't buy this, but I mean, it makes sense because I was showing the hardcore skin restraint last year. Or, I mean, it was, you know what? I mean, even though it was only 400 V-Bucks, I bet you, I don't think I had Danger Frog, actually, the last time this came out. I'm not positive. I'm going to check the tape on that. But anyway, Back-O-Lantern, an amazing spooky back bling there. Must have. So before we get going, though, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. See, this is why I do the OCD check. And even when I'm playing, I do it because just to make sure I'm still rolling. And I didn't do it a couple matches ago and didn't record. But I went back to the replay. I got most of it without any stuttering because my computer is not the best. There's a little bit of lag and stuttering sometimes on the replay, which sucks. But it's better than nothing. It was still able to capture it pretty well. So you'll get the gist of it. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. Here, I'll show you the Warfare skin. Man, it was just dang old sweaty, dude. I'll show you Warfare while we're talking here just for a second. I made her all purple because I wanted to use the Back-O-Lantern. Oh, by the way, the aliens from The Simpsons are now visible. I believe it's every single time you drop from the bus. So watch this real quick. In case you haven't seen it yet, this is them. Oh, look at that. I always forget the name. It's like Kang and Kudos or something like that. So check that out. I believe it's every single time now. Before it was like 5 or 15%. Yeah, we'll drop a little Warfare right there. Yeah, so I have the Back-O-Lantern on. I'm using Warfare, and I have the Night Carver pickaxe on, and I have the Pulse purple kicks on. Stab. So gratitude check. What the dang heck are you grateful for? We got to do one more OCD check, dude. Recording on, display capture on. We are good to... No, we're not. Display capture on camera. I'm telling you, man. I remember the first time one of my friends called me out on my OCD habits. Like I was driving us somewhere, some coffee shop or something. And I park, and then we start walking to wherever we're going. And I was like, hold on, let me check my car real quick. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I just got to make sure that I parked okay. He's like, dude, you did. I was like, no, let me just check. So I like walk back and check. And then he's like, all right, whatever. And then we're sitting down and like I'm pretty sure it was a coffee shop. And I do remember being like, I kind of want to go check again. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you? I was like, I've been always been like that. I don't have it like, I don't think it's like certifiable. Some people have it extremely where it's like so debilitating. It's pretty minor for me, but I'm grateful that it's not like one of those TV shows with people with the like Narnar OCD. Dang, I feel for those people, man. I really do. So gratitude check. What the dang heck are you grateful for? Why do we do the gratitude check? Because it helps put our lives in perspective. Okay. I was talking about my health recently, and I think it was Gaming Cyclist who said in the comments, health is wealth. And 100%, dude. I think I've said this saying before, but, a healthy person can have 1,000 dreams, but a sick person only has one dream, and it's to be healthy. So, like, health really is wealth. 100%. So I'm on day 2 now of just eating like as healthy as possible. Real food only, no more processed nothing. I had to fight the urge against the freaking vending machine at work today. And they mispriced one of the Reese's cups. The Reese's peanut butter cups, they put them in the wrong slot, so they're only 50 cents. I've been kind of hiding those, dude. I haven't told anyone either. It's my little secret. They should be 125, but they're only 50 cents. So I got the freaking hook up on the Reese's, but maybe I'll start telling everyone, and just so to get them out of there. You know what I mean? So I think I'm the only one who knows. 125 for freaking candy is crazy, by the way. That's this is a glitch, by the way. You can do this little slide move. It's almost infinite. With if you have the Ghostface Mythic, this is almost infinite, dude. Like, look at that. It's barely taking any of my stamina. So if you know how to do that, it's pretty easy to do on mouse and keyboard. But yeah, I'm grateful that I'm able to try to start eating it. I will not try to. I am. I'm grateful that I have the wherewithal, the ability to do research and driving force to get healthy and eat healthy, because some people go their entire lives without. But it's almost like they just don't have the knowledge, or they don't have access to the knowledge. So I'm grateful that I have that, and I have the money to buy the things I need, So yeah, man, that's, I'm just grateful that I'm really taking this serious, because I definitely feel better today, but not 100%. So hopefully by tomorrow, I start feeling a lot better, because I've been eating so good. Okay. So I'm just looking forward to like a week from now, 2 weeks from now, just feeling nice. It's amazing how much you don't feel weighed down when you eat good. Honestly. Oh, look at that. I almost sold, dude. Oh, my Lanta. So yeah, I'm super grateful for that I have the ability to eat as possible, as healthy as I can. So yeah, and I'm I'm definitely, dude, I've been so more unhealthy than I am right now, especially when I was like drinking and smoking. Like, I think I've talked about it here before, where I do that. There were some days when I was so hungover driving into work, where I was like, dude, I literally had the thought like several times where I was like, I should literally drive myself to the emergency room. Like, that's how bad I felt. And I'm so grateful that I don't feel like that anymore. And I'm super grateful for my sobriety. I literally wouldn't be talking to you right now if I hadn't gotten sober, or really stuck to it, you know. So I'm super grateful for that today too. What the dank heck are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but it helps fight the darkness, helps put our lives in perspective. You know, you could sit here and be like, oh my God, the world is so terrible. Oh God, I don't even want to go outside. But in reality, it's like pretty great, actually. Most people are nice. Most people are good, or just whatever. If you work have you ever worked a register at like a grocery store or like anywhere? If you've ever worked a register, let's say you ring up 200 people in a day. Okay, I used to work at a grocery store. I worked at Starbucks. I worked at several different places that had a register. Let's say you ring up 200 people in a day. The vast majority of your interactions with customers are either good or just whatever. And then, of course, there's going to be like 1 to 2 to 3 people in a day maybe that are just absolutely nasty, living in the darkness. But if you look at the pure numbers of that, you can say just on numbers alone that the vast majority of those 200 people you had interactions with were either good or whatever. But you focus on the negative ones. God, I can't believe they said that. They did. Oh, God. But why aren't you focusing on the 10 amazing conversations you had where you made somebody's day and they made yours? You know what I mean? So it's all about perspective. And I truly believe that about the world, that the majority of people in the world are nice or just whatever. And I do truly believe that almost anyone, if need be, would help just the majority of even a complete stranger, if they're dying on the side of the road. But the vast majority of people would stop and help you. I truly do believe that. And yes, there are evil people, and you do need to watch out for that, but it's a complete psyop that like the world is evil and people are just so bad. They're not. There are some bad people, yes, but the vast majority are good. So let's focus on that. So you do gotta be wary about the darkness. We talk about that all the time, but really hone in on the positivity and the good people in the world. Okay, because it's the majority of people in the world, and it's a complete psyop and lie that you've been told and sold that the world is so terrible. Oh, you got to have your guard up for sure, but most people are good. It's all about perspective. Let's freaking go. What do you think about this skin, dude? Man, I tell you what, you want to talk about something I'm not grateful for? Cheaters. It has just been insane lately. Look at that. They're not a cheater, but you know what? This isn't even the match. There was another one where I'll show it to you later after we do the third and final thing. But I did sell right here. It's all good though. I got this. Man, you can't be leaving yourself open. Watch this right here. Coming up. End game. You got to be like this person just completely leaves himself wide open right here. Watch this, bro. What are you doing? Come on, pal. Just wide open. We're playing builds too. You could have, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do sell. Anyway. That was my Warfare NSL game that I did not get NSL on. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something in the item shop with my code, I get a small percentage of it, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you do this because it helps you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others, and it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me. So it's the only thing I'm really going to push on you. So hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, the dang old browser version of the item shop. You can even do this in Rocket League, okay? Have you been grinding those that Rocket Pass? I saw goofy ass Snoopy's at like tier 74. What's up? Crushing. I want that Astro van, dude. Support a creator button, hit that, put in my code Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The support a creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Ding, ding, ding. That's right, train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up Wake Up. This emote here. Let's say you're going to pick that up. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the item shop as your supported creator code, okay? Do that before. Train your brain to always back out and do that. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Please use Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out the top 10 before we get going here. The Mothman bundle. Number 1, we're going to be checking that out. Semibot. I posted a full gameplay review of this skin yesterday. It's amazing. We've got a brand new emote. I believe I think I looked it up. It's like a German group or something like that. Huggy Wuggy, the Repo bundle. We got Art the Clown, Mothman. Wednesday still up there. And final day for the final peel, ladies and gentlemen. And we're finally going to be doing a review of them. And Art the Clown bundle to round off the top 10. Let's check out the Mothman bundle. So $1,200 for the skin, $1,600 for the bundle. Let's check out the skin. I think it's amazing. I love the design. Okay, I love the eyes. I love the like feather ears. Really, really cool skin. Design's amazing. I've got one complaint, and it's honestly a deal breaker for me. And I'm going to explain to you right now what's up with this. And I wish they would give it an edit style without it. The like artifacts or whatever this craziness kind of, line drawn, whatever that madness is going on all around the skin. Like to me, that shouldn't be constant. That should be a reactive effect. So like every time you get hit, that happens, or every time you eliminate someone or whatever. I know myself, and I know that's going to be extremely distracting to me in game. Let me know in the comments, anyone who has this, and tell me if that's distracting to you. I do get easily distracted by things. There is the Coral Buddies back bling. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like it like drips, and that distracts me. I don't know. There's certain things about certain skins that really distract me. And I mean, I can wear Empress all day, the biggest freaking boldest, pinkest cat back bling ever, and that doesn't bother me. But it's just like when it's like constant moving things like that, that kind of personally bugs me. Now, that being said, I love the design. I love the skin, and I think the effect is very, very cool. I wish it wasn't constant, and I wish it had an edit style to where you could turn it off. Just like you have with Marigold, you can turn off the gold effect. If you don't want to turn gold, you just want to see the skin. Much like most skins who have a built-in effect or reactivity that changes the look of the skin, you can most of the time turn that off. I'm surprised this doesn't have that. That being said, I love the freaking Lego. The Lego is amazing. Look at that little guy. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, does that effect on him bother you? Maybe I'll get over it. Maybe I'll get it because I really like this. And it's so cool that the Mothman is in the game. Really cool folklore. Dope. I mean, it's so perfect that he's in Fortnite. Maybe I'll be able to get over it. Let's check out these Those look crazy. We need to use a different skin. Hold on. I just wanted to use Peter for when I was checking out the that dang old area, the Simpsons. Let's check out Cryptid Claws. Also Hope, my pixels. Original Hope, step to me. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Moth Eye Wings. Ooh, that's very cool. Okay, the back bling hits actually. I wonder if that would look good on the Save the World skin, the most recent one. She's like she's kind of edgy girl. It's in the shop right now. What's her name? It's like, isn't it called like I something? You guys are probably screaming right now because I freaking passed it 3 times. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Where is it, dude? Okay, so it's got to be after Mecha Pop because that was a Save the World skin. See, I have this problem where I can't. Oh, there it is. There it is. Greta Grimm. Oh, I said I because she has the third eye. Okay, Greta Grimm. Let's see what this looks like on her. Dude, that hits kind of. Yeah, I like that. And it's not cell shaded, but it kind of is with that effect. I might actually have to cop just this back. It's only 300 too. I bet you. I mean, we could. You know what? I bet you with the new Marigold skin, this looks really good too. Obviously, you wouldn't want to have the gold effect on. But yeah, anything red and black, I bet you this is gonna look nice on. Yeah, that kind of hits, dude. I'm not gonna lie, 300 on that, not bad. What do you think? Let me know. Again, I think it's a 10 out of 10 minus that effect. That's my only thing, and it's like literally to the point where I don't think I can get it. But I saw some of you guys get it. I want to know your feedback on that. Check out yesterday's episode for a full gameplay review of a Repo. We still got Dread Fate, Dread Omen in here. These are great skins, by the way. 1800, not bad. Sure. I think I have Dead Fate or some type of Fate skin. I can't remember. Lady Marigold dropped yesterday too. Dope. Very dope. I like her. I have the original Marigold, and I'm trying to show skin restraint, so I'm not going to pick her up, but I do love Revenant's Melody. This is a vibe. I mean, it's so good, dude. That's peak. Only 300 on that too. I think I'm gonna have to cop. I re-upped to get Ashvin's, the rest of Ashvin's, but I literally had 0 V-Bucks. So I had like $38 worth of Epic bucks in my saved up, and so I bought 5,000 V-Bucks. So I'm gonna see if how long I can make this last. It's already chipped away at it, but I had to get Warfare. So because I mean, you know, I don't know how often that Ashvin's locker bundle is gonna come back, and I had to get it, that and the pickaxe for 400. Come on now. What are you doing? You know what? This Lady Marigold's cape too. I love that it's tiny, dude. You know what? I think I want to try. It's like Gala. What's her name? It's the reskin of that Christmas skin. I think it's Gala Glimmer. You know what? Let's crank Soldier Boy. Crank it, dude. Let's go medium graphics and crank the view distance just so we don't forget. Let's see. How is this going to look on her? Ooh, yeah. I bet you the Mothman prophecy is going to look good on her too. Let's try that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, that thing's sick, dude. I love the way that looks. Yeah, anything black and red, it's gonna look really good. So yeah, I'm low key eyeing the cape too. You know, I might make it the next time it comes around. I think I might have to cop it. because Simpsons is coming, and there's going to be outside of the past skins, there's going to be at least 4 other Simpsons skins, like the kids, Krusty, and I think Mo. Is Mo? I can't remember who's in the battle pass or who's not, but there's at least 4, maybe 5 Simpsons skins that are not going to be in the battle pass. So I definitely have to pick all those up. Obviously, I have to get the car too. Literally anything Simpsons, I'm going to buy. Just so you know, I would have considered myself a fanatic at one point. I absolutely love The Simpsons. And if you don't like The Simpsons, then I feel sorry for you, and just keep it to yourself. How about that? I mean, that's the thing, guys, is like when somebody's like vocally telling you how much they love something, even if you don't like it, even if you actually detest it, just don't say anything. Like I said, I've said several times before, let people have their moment. Okay? Because it's a bummer when you're going off on how much you love something, and then someone's like, well, I actually don't like it. Like that's like, why are you saying that? You know what I mean? So I get it, you know, but let's try to stay positive here. And if somebody's like really into something, let them have their moment and try. And you know what? That is really going to, you got to fight the fuzzies. These really will help translate into the real world too. Like if you're out and about and somebody's going off and about how much they love something, just let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Even if you literally don't care, or even if you don't like it. Awesome, man. People talk about sports around me all the time, and I literally hate and detest sports. And I never say anything. Unless they're like, you know, like a certain kind of friend and we, you know, bust balls. But yeah, I'm like, you know, someone's like, did you catch the game last night? I was like, no, but tell me about it. What's up? You know, just let them go off for like 2 or 3 minutes. Cool, man. Awesome. Sweet. Glad you liked it. You know what I mean? That's so much better than, I don't really like football. Okay. You're really fun at dinner parties, aren't you? You know what I mean? Anyway, I can't wait for The Simpsons. It's going to be peakness to the Maximus. Huggy Wuggy did a full review a few days ago. Final Peel, let's check him out. He's so peaked. 1,200. You're going to love this, dude. Let's look at a little bit of in-game footage. Now, unfortunately, this is just going to be a replay. But it'll do the trick, pal. So this is low graphics. Like, look at how this, he hits in game, dude. Look at the ADS. The ADS, I mean, it's a little intrusive on the left-hand side right there, but it's not too bad. You could still do well with this. Dude, this minigun, I don't know why I picked it up, but every time I use it, I mean, luckily this is a bot, because people demolish me with this thing, and I can't, and half the time it gets stuck. And it got stuck on me today when I was playing, and it's so annoying. I almost never pick it up, but I don't know, sometimes people just absolutely annihilate me with that thing. So every once in a while I'll try it out and be like, God, no, the minigun's just not for me, dude. I don't know. It just doesn't cater to my playstyle. Yeah, let's actually get to the good part right here. Oh yeah, this is it. No, we gotta back it up. So I'm over here beaming this fool. Okay. Blow up his car, and I'm like, you know what? The old Quantum would have just let him be. I'm like, I'm pushing, brother. It's the end of the chapter, dude. Let's go ham, dude. I'm like, you know what? Step. Boom. Boom. That a little freezing right there. That's fine. Whoa. Switch to the shotgun. Oh my god, did you see me fat finger right there? Oh, that was almost bad. If you saw my health, I think I was down to like 20, dude. It was bad. I had to hit the emote. That was Gnarls to the bark, dude. Straight up freaking Gnarls Manson right there, on God. So look at Final Peel. The shoes, you know what's crazy? I mean, the shoes obviously do look good on him, but they look, I showed you on Billie Eilish the other day, and oh man, it's awesome. You want to know the gaming or a running hack in this season is oh, watch this real quick. Dude, bro starts shooting at me. Nah, dog, stop. Let's have a little knife fight, bud. Stop to me. So here's the little, I don't know. Actually, I was doing it a bunch in this match. I don't know if I don't have any footage of it, I don't think. But if you, let's see, was it this one? No, you know what? This is the end of, that was the end of that. Yeah, I died. So if you use the Scooby Snacks while using, oh, that's the cheater right there. If you use the Scooby Snacks while using Ghostface, you can get like double speed. That's kind of the meta, dude, like low key. So carry the Ghostface because it gives you like really extended stamina and a little boost of speed. But if you pop some Scooby Snacks, which also give you a boost of stamina and speed, and you double that with the Ghostface, dude, you are just flying. So look, dude, some sus aim in this match. I'm telling you, man. Here, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just bots. Okay, obviously you can tell I'm not cheating. Oops. Dude, but okay, let's look at this. I don't know if, oh yeah. This shotgun's so weird, dude. It's hard to aim with, but it is very rapid fire. Here's the thing. Let me see. Yes, I did report them. Okay. Here's the thing, dude. If it looks like a cheater, it smells like a cheater, it tastes like a cheater, it's probably a cheater, okay? This person has a cheater name. They are wearing a cheater skin. They are using a cheater's pickaxe, okay? They have a cheater's loadout. Probably a cheater. It's crazy. Dude, I mean, what? Every single person who hacks has the tiny letters that I don't even know how you get, and they have like weird like Chinese or Japanese symbols. And they all wear like 5 different skins. Those Christmas girls are one of them. They all use that shovel pickaxe, or what's the one with it's like blue and it's a lantern. Okay. There's just like, bro, there's a uniform. There's literally a uniform. That's so crazy. Like, I just can't even imagine. I just can't even imagine only using this one skin, one pickaxe every single game. I almost think that that's a sign of being a bot, like in real life. We talked a little bit about people who, the other day, about people who aren't bothered by the chirp of a smoke alarm. I almost think when you're like just such a stereotype of like a player in any game like this, where you have the pickaxe, you have the skin, you have, you know what I mean? I'm like, are you even human? What's going on in there? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, obviously I watched them pretty much for the whole rest of the match. I'm pretty sure they did have aimbot. They don't have wall hacks on because they were legitimately looking around for the other players. At least not. I don't know, dude. There was like sus. Real, like, here we go. Like really sus aim, dude. Maybe I don't know. Watch this. Coming up here, like how, right here. I think it's about to happen. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Okay, dude. Just, yeah, perfect aim through the trees. Okay, bud. Right, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you guys. This is the uniform right here. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, am I crazy? I mean, look at that. I don't know, dude. I don't want to, again, I'm not going to focus on the negative here. But a little sus, bud. But there you go. Little final peel for you, pal. I almost think that the cosmetics, as far as the shoes, and you know what, I would say the shoes are better not with him, and the back bling, I like kind of seeing the bones on him. I like seeing his insides. Chill, what? I don't know how else to say it, but I like seeing the bones and the kind of, you know, glow effect. So that's why I chose not to use a back bling. So, and you are a target. Like, you should just push everyone with this skin because you're not going to be hiding, bro. There's no hiding with this skin. You have to just push as fast as you possibly can. So yeah, there he is. Final peel. Final day to get final peel today, by the way. Great skin. Seriously, so good. There we go. Let's keep going. I really like this. The instrument's cool. I was using this as a pickaxe a couple days ago. That's a good one, dude. And you saw, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I was using all the cosmetics on Billie Eilish, the Festival Pass variant that only we have. My pixels. Gray Feather last day. We got Art the Clown still here with the Spider Converse. Final day for Jason, guys. Now, there is a chance that possibly these skins could hit the shop one more time on October 31st. We still have not had Mike Myers yet. Wait. Yeah. So, no sign of Michael Myers. Will he come back? That is the question. I'm assuming they're holding him till October 31st. He did make a return in February, but besides that, he left November 1st. But now, here's what I want to show you. So in 2023, he dropped October 25th and was here until November 2nd, and then didn't come back for almost an entire year until October 27th. I remember last year, he did. So see, that's the thing, man. He didn't drop until October 27th. I remember kind of crashing out low-key. I was like, oh, dude, Michael Myers is not coming back. That was a one-time thing. So look, they skip some years sometimes. I don't know if he's going to come back, but for the meantime, my pixels. But final day to get Jason, Grisabelle, Order Remnant, and Queen of Hearts, guys. So pick those up. Wednesday still here until November 3rd. Wednesday's vehicle. We got some footage sent in from Lord Azrius. We'll check it out. This is Barbarous Rabarabarar, however you say that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not trying to touch the darkness here, but this just kind of looks like a Fortnite emote. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, is that negative? Because I feel like this is kind of like, and please somebody tell me, is this based off of something? Maybe it's a dance that already exists and I just don't get it. That possibly could be. But to me, I'm just like, can we try harder a little bit? I don't know. What do you guys think? The song's definitely not for me. But dude, I've picked up emotes where I didn't care for the song, but I loved the movement on it and loved it for like photography. Also, the Bob Ross emote is back, guys. paint a little tree over here for you. Why don't you? Oh yeah, bud. Calling finished. I think there, we checked it when it first came out. There's like four different variants it goes through each time you use it. So Jack Skellington is back. Dropped yesterday. Such a good skin, dude. Great for Christmas and Halloween. Edward Scissorhands is back. This was such a huge deal when he came back. Unfortunately, does not look like Johnny Depp, but we'll take it, dude. This looks like somebody cosplaying as Edward. Very great skin, dude. And this back bling is really cool too. The T-Rex how do you say that? Topiary? Really cool. Yeah, Mike, dude, I forgot how sick Mike Myers was, and he's one of those skins where the backlinks really pop because it's just one solid color. So yeah, Edward Scissorhands definitely picked that up. Scooby-Doo's still in the house, and yeah, Ashvin's bundle. This is glitched. I already bought this, so I'm not going to do that thing again because it's going to crash my computer, because I guarantee I already have this. But yeah, I did pick that up. So you saw Warfare earlier. She's really, really cool. You can, so any banner that you have selected, it'll show up, on the skin, and then, you can, change the color of the pants, change the design of the camo. It's a really, really good skin. And that's a Ramirez. So, and Danger Frog is dope, dude. See, it changes color every time you shoot it. And especially when you use like a SMG, that thing is rad looking. But yeah, Back-O-Lantern is definitely, look how good that looks on Michael Myers. Stab to me. So yeah, this definitely pick this up if you can. We got Heidi Trench. Opal's back. Spyglass. We got Zyle's really good. That's a very, very good one. Clean Groove. Okay. Get down. Do your thing. I see you. Get it. Showstopper. Light Show. Nightbeam. I always think about getting Nightbeam. She's a vibe. But I got to pass. Final day for Sanctum. We still got the T800. You can go back, like, I think 63 or 64 days, and you can see a full gameplay review of my when I first picked up the T800. My main skin, actually. That's right. Razor got the dethroned when T800 came back. And Sarah Connor is such a vibe, dude. I love her so much. Terminator 2. Come on now. Come on now. Dumb Ways to Die is still here. We still got Doja Cat bundle, and I believe that is it. That's right. Let's do some dang old shout outs and we get the darn heck out of here, guys. Follow me on X and tag me anytime you pick up anything with Quantum Camper, and I'll try to repost you if I can. Sometimes I get busy and forget or miss it or whatever. Don't take it personally. It just happens, okay? But I usually do. I usually get most of them. Shout out to Frosted Scratchy, aka Cold Zone. Finally got the aliens in game. That's so dope, dude. I'm stoked that you saw them. That's awesome. Shout out to Tin City. Quantum Camper, like a Mothman to a flame with code Quantum Camper. Picking up the Mothman. Let me know how you like him, man. Yeah, let me know how he is in game. Very, very interested, but I'm stoked you got him. He's such a cool skin. He really is. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Tin City Media, brother. Shout out to Lord Azrius. Here's a hearse clip for you. Let's check this out. Ooh, look at that. That thing is nice. Do you guys have the hearse? Oh, I like the curtains in the back. Oh, and you can see the upholstery and everything inside. That's so dope, and it changes color whatever you choose. Oh, that's fire, dude. Look at that, the curtains in the back. Oh, I have to get this now. That's so sick. Shout out to Lord. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Dude, this new mouse that I got, the The button is like, it clicks so much more easy than the last mouse I had. So I accidentally keep clicking things. It's crazy. And shout out to Terra Shadows. Fortnitemares purchase day 11, final day. Finally, to wrap up my Fortnitemares purchases, I finally have the Mothman and Lady Marigold. Very happy to finally have the actual Mothman in-game, and I'm thrilled to finally have a Marigold. Used code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Shout out to Terra Shadows. W pickups for real. Yeah. Oh, that back bling hits too. I like that. Ooh, and using the Butterbug or Flutterbug back bling. That's nice, dude. I'm stoked you got him. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. Goofy Ass Snoopy hitting 74 on that rocket pass. Love to see that. How's that Astro Van? Hope you like it. Shout out to Lord Asrius. I returned the grabber bundle so that I could pick up this spooky gold here with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. It's so funny. I was like, when I reposted it, I was like, I think you made the right choice, honestly. And then he responded with, it wouldn't be a true spooky season without a sacrifice. So I laughed out loud when I read that. It was so funny. Shout out to Lord Asrius using code Quantum Camper, picking up the Mothman, Lady Marigold, Cryptid Claws, and Barbarous Rabarabar. Let me know what's up with this. What's up with this emote? Am I missing something here? Is this from something cool that I need to know about? Let me know. But dope pickups for real. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. In 67 days until the new year. There we go. Let's see what else we got. Shout out to Jamie. Okay. Newest pickups with your code. Let's go. Picking up Cuddle Stompers. Revenet's Melody. T-Rex Topiary. And Concerto of Woe, the edgy cello emote, dude. Oh, that looks good on her. Dang, I'm so triggered. I want that skin. Thank you so much for using my code. W pickups for real. And that actually, the T-Rex, wow. That looks good. That is neat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And shout out to Brian. Hi, just like to add this clip of me and my pet just chilling. Then I had to run. Let's check this out. All right, what do we got here? Whoa. Oh, I love the pet, dude. Shout out OG Spooky Pet, dude. Oh. 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 Dude, nah. See, that's what they get for interfering with you and your pet. Just trying to chill, dude. Just hit him with a little freaking spooky cello. You and your spooky dog. I love that. Shout out Brian for sending that in. That was dope. I love that. Yeah, dude. South Park coming to Fortnite. Oh yeah. Shout out to Aries Takeda. If you go to the actual Fortnite website, it says "Eat My Shorts." It's got a little El Barto, little Easter egg there for you. Pretty neat. And I think we did this yesterday. Lord Asrius, I took a yeah. That's from yesterday. Okay, we got to get the dang heck out of here. I got to get going. You know what we got to do. You love it, of course. Come on, eh? Ooh, it's about to be spooky. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.